Welcome to another rank 3 versus 3 kill montage, and today we bring you Lissandra, Warwick, and our guest, Poppy. Enjoy. Poppy wants to kill Camille, but Amumu's camping nearby. Camille makes a mistake of closing in, finding herself quickly blown up by that hammer. Amumu tries to gank this Poppy. Poppy knows it's coming though, walks around his gap closer, and gets him nice and low, forcing him to flash. Camille too runs away, and Jace moves in with no mana, unable to do his full combo. A Jace with no mana is not a Jace at all. Lissandra moves in on Amumu, bursting him down, and Camille finds herself shield bashed as she gets a shield ricochet off her head, finding herself quickly dead. After we push up to their tower, I decide to move in from behind Jace, tanking the tower for our team, causing them to have an untimely end. They chase me out of my jungle with my health low. And Jace makes a fatal mistake. You've probably seen this in previous videos. You do not, I repeat, you do not get near a Lissandra with your health low, not unless you're interested in feeding. I decide to smite my wolf out from under Amumu, and I sustain myself by ulting him and Qing him, healing myself back up. And Lissandra moves in, helping CC this kill for us. She flashes in to make sure he cannot get away. I take their altar. Camille decides to move up here, and who knows why. No way that Camille could ever outdamage a Warwick in an equal fight. And that's why Jace showed up, to make things unequal. But that's okay. I baited them into their death. Securing 2 kills for our team. I trade 1 kill for 2 kills any day. Good job, Talarias. Things get complicated right here. Once again, they try to counter jungle me. We desperately try to fight them off, but we're outnumbered. And Poppy gets tower dived. How sad. Talarias moves down. Haha. Mumu dies from the tower. Camille, knowing Talarias is here, dashes into the bushes. Talarias doesn't care. Moves in on Jace and blows him up, and narrowly escapes Camille. We decide to hard chase the enemy. Poppy scoring a stun on Jace and bursts him down. And we continue to fight hard to land our ult on Jace, shredding him to pieces. And we continue to fight it out. And Warwick eats Camille, and he eats Amumu. That's a hungry werewolf. Camille moves in on Poppy, knowing that a gank is on its way. Poppy does her best to get Camille low, hoping she can kill her before he dies, but she sees that that's not the case, uses her ult and her barrier to run away. I miss my Warwick ult, but it's not in vain. I kill that Camille. Amumu narrowly escapes. Things get dicey for our Poppy, and I decide to move in for the kill. Seeing Jace on his own, I happily move in, ready to kill him. None of these can fight a Warwick 1 versus 1, not with that fear. And he finds himself shredded without reinforcements. Poppy, knowing I'm going on a kamikaze run, charges in, ready to support me. And I ult that Amumu. Lissandra moving in at the right time, ulting and Wing. Securing 3 kills for me, an unofficial triple kill. Talarias and Poppy wait in the bush for the right time to ambush this unsuspecting Camille. She has herself some burst damage fun as she breathes her last breath. We hard push bottom lane. Over here I see that from behind an ambush is coming on Talarias and Poppy. I rush to get there fast as possible. I flash to make sure my ult lands on Jace, and we quickly tear them to shreds. Jace gets shield killed, but Amumu narrowly escapes. Enemy team takes out one of our towers. When Poppy and Talarias see that they're outnumbered, Talarias ults, and Poppy desperately fights, CC comboing them and doing as much damage as possible. Talarias hourglass when Jace moves in for the burst kill, but he finds himself killed anyway. Still, he bought me some extra time for a killing. and the enemy team finds himself ace with Poppy's life saved. Camille decides to stick around a bit too long, so I ult her in the middle of her gap closer. She ults me, but I don't care. I sustain myself off of her and we burst her down. Poppy narrowly escapes. Not knowing Talarias is nearby, Amumu will continue to chase Poppy. And he falls victim to that Lissandra ult, finding himself perma-slowed and blown up. Things get dicey here for our Poppy. But I'm moving in, a very hungry werewolf. Jace makes a mistake in between this wall and Poppy. She stuns him, then I ult him. And he finds himself CC juggled all the way to his doom. Amumu almost escapes, attempting to flash, but our CC is too much for him and he gets bursted down. Talarias decides to kamikaze charge as Camille. I'm glad that Talarias did, because screw Camille. Things get bad up here for our Poppy, and I ult in. On the Amumu, not the intended target. Talarias ults and W's at an opportune moment. And we score ourselves an ace. Good job, Talarias. The enemy team gets Spider, but they make a fatal mistake, one I've spoken of many times. You do not go out with your health this low and siege the enemy tower when they have some heavy burst gap closers, because you're just asking to get killed. Come on. Don't make this bronze 5 mistake. And watch what happens. This is what happens when you push up when your health is low. Can't do damage if you're not alive. And the enemy team ends up surrendering. The kill score was nearly equal until the end. It was a good match. It was a very difficult match, but our Lissandra did an excellent job, and our Poppy did alright. And I did my kamikaze work, tanking a lot of damage and dying. And thanks for joining us today for another rank 3 vs 3 kill montage. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe using the buttons below for more to come soon.